former board members of the collapsed charity Kids Company, including its founder, Camilla Batman Gallage, and the former BBC chief Alan Yentob, face being banned from serving as company directors from up to 6 years. The Insolvency Service has written to the former directors to tell them that the business secretary, Greg Clark, intends to bring disqualification proceedings against them. Kids Company staff speak out. People lost their homes. They can't get a job. Read more. The body had written to the directors in April to tell them it was minded to pursue disqualification proceedings. While the proceedings can be lengthy, if successful they would ultimately force Yentob and the other board members to relinquish any directorships they hold. Yentob is listed at Companies House as a director of a television production business called I Am Curious, which he established last year. An Insolvency Service spokesman said, "We can confirm that the Insolvency Service has written to the former directors of Keeping Kids Company, as the charity was renamed amid its collapse, informing them that the business secretary intends to bring proceedings to have them disqualified from running or controlling companies for periods of between 2.5 and 6 years. As this matter will now be tested in the court, it is not appropriate to comment further." The Insolvency Service said the next step in the process would be the filing of proceedings in the High Court. The proceedings will name Batman Gallage and all 8 former directors: Sunita Devi Atkinson, Erica Jane Bolton, Richard Gordon Handover, Vincent Gerald O'Brien, Francesca Mary Robinson, Jane Tyler, Andrew Webster and Yentob. Handover is a former boss of W. H. Smith. Webster is a former executive at the drugs company AstraZeneca, while Bolton is an arts publicist. Batman Gallage, the former chief executive, was not formally a director at the time the charity collapsed, but the proceedings will allege that she acted as a de facto director and should therefore also be disqualified from running or controlling other companies. Kids Company collapsed in the summer of 2015, a month after it received a £3 million government grant backed by the then Prime Minister, David Cameron. Batman Gallage and Kids Company staff blamed the collapse on a police investigation into sexual and physical assaults within the charity, which was ultimately dropped. A review by the Charity Commission into the financial collapse is continuing.